Hi everyone and welcome back to the Lifehack Show. I'm your host Jade and today we are talking about your dreams. Not the super cool kind that you dream about at night, but your actual goals and your dreams. We've been stuck in this quarantine for a while and I don't know about you, but I thought I was definitely going to get all of my goals done, get it all sorted, but actually it's really exhausting just being at home all the time, and all I seem to do is go from Netflix to scrolling to Netflix to scrolling, and I don't end up working on my goals and absolutely nothing gets done, and it is so frustrating. But what if I told you it's not about taking time, it's not about having extra time, and it's not about having extra space. There is so much more to it. So if you are like me and you're tired of just not achieving your goals, so whether you want to start a business or start getting fit or just want to learn a new skill like learn a new language, this is for you. Download the free PDF that comes with this video because we're going to go through it so that we can actually get you started on your goal, and I'm going to go through it with you. I'm going to tell you about my goal, which is to do the splits, and we're going to apply this whole template to it. And if you even want to join in with me, I'm doing this on Instagram, so if you do want proof that it works, you can come check out my gram and you can see it for yourself. Anyway, let's get into it. So before we get started, I want you to think and focus on your big, beautiful goal. How long have you had it? Why haven't you accomplished it yet? What do you want to do? How's it going to feel when you accomplish it? I want you to focus on your big, beautiful goal. Have it in the forefront of your mind because that is what we are going to be talking about, achieving that big, awesome goal. So many people make the mistake of thinking that thinking about their goal is more than enough without actually taking any actions. But that is the main problem that we're all having. We're all thinking about our goals, but we are not taking any action. And this is called being in motion. Motion with a capital M. Being in motion is where you're constantly planning, but you're not actually creating concrete results. It's like sitting and standing at the bottom of your mountain and looking up and going, oh, that's a big mountain. I know, maybe I should try taking it from the left, or how great is it going to be when I'm at the top of my mountain, or I'm definitely going to take these steps in this order. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'm definitely going to do that. But you don't actually take your step to climb the mountain. Now, why do we do this? Why are we always stuck in motion? Because it's easy. It is so easy to do small things that aren't actually relevant to our goals. It is easy to say, yeah, I'm gonna do my big thing today, but first I'm gonna just tidy the house and I'm just gonna, clean up a bit and I'm just gonna sort out some paperwork, and then by the end of the day, you're like, oh, but I'm too busy or I'm too tired or, but generic excuse. And this is how motion actually stops you from achieving your goals, because you kind of feel like you're doing something towards it because you're being productive, but you're not actually doing anything towards it. On the other hand, if you take actions, scheduled actions, it will always lead to an outcome. If you're not taking action on your goals, you're missing out on so much time and so many incredible opportunities. How many times have you said, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna sign up for that, I'm gonna ask that person out, I'm gonna travel to that place? How many times have you said that, but then you've left it, and then you've left it, and then you've left it, and then the sign-up sheet is closed, it's gone. That person dating someone else, that country closed because we're in a global pandemic. Together, you and me, we're gonna sit and we're gonna overcome this. Now I wanna ask you, who do you wanna be in the future? Like 5 years, 10 years, 5 minutes from now, what do you want to be doing in the future? I know that I want to be doing the splits. By the end of the year, I want to be doing the splits because every single year for the past 4 years, same time every year, my friend walks up to me and she goes, hey Jay, we should try the splits. And I was like, okay, we give up after a month. Next year, she pops up, hey Jay, remember that time we tried the splits? We should try that again. Okay, tries it, month, give up. Last year comes around, same time, same person, hey Jade, we should try the splits again. We should try the splits again, Jay. We should do that. And now here we are, 2021. Same time, she's back. Hey Jade, let's try the splits. And I am not going into 2022 without having the splits on my side. So I am so ready to achieve my goal. Which brings us back to, what is your goal? Do you want to be the next Beyonce? Do you want to be a baker? Do you want to be a traveler? Do you want to finally break out and learn a super cool new skill? Do you want to get fit? Who do you want to be? What do you want your life to look like? Do you want to give up your corporate job and travel the world and help people build zoos? What is it that you want to do? Anything that we can plan backwards from is a goal that you can achieve. And as I've just said, I've been trying to do the splits for years, but so most of the time I feel like I wait for the perfect time or the right time to do stuff, like, oh, I should wait till I'm fitter, oh, I should wait until it's summer so it's more enjoyable to stretch. But there is no perfect time, there is only wasted time. And if we're forever waiting for the perfect moment, we are wasting so much wonderful time that we could be doing working towards our other goals. Because if hiking to Everest Base Camp taught me anything, it's that there is always a bigger mountain on the other side of the mountain you're climbing. So we are missing out on so many cool activities, adventures, and opportunities, but not anymore. We are finally going to overcome this motion procrastination and actually take those steps up the mountain and get to our goals. Let's go. Getting started is always the hardest part, but we have 3 easy steps to start you getting into action right now. Number 1, write down your goal and list your actions. Now, if you don't have the PDF, you can just grab a notebook. Here's mine, I did it with you. So the first thing you need to do is write down your goal. What is your big, amazing goal? Declare it, write it down, because you're about to take action on it. Here is mine. If you can see it, there we go. We're gonna take action. Write down your amazing goal, declare it, write it down, and commit to the fact that you're going to achieve it this year. And then we're gonna write actions you need to take in order to achieve them. So I've actually split this into 3 things. We've got habits that I need to adopt, skills I need to learn, and tasks that I need to complete. And I've just written them all out so I know what they are, so I can actually stop avoiding them or stop thinking about what I can do, so I can actually tick them off, because there's nothing more rewarding than the nice little dopamine hit of crossing something off a list. And if you check out the PDF, there is a formula that can help you organize all of the actions to help you actually achieve your goals. That is step 1, the plan. Number 2, pick a date and move from motion to action. Create a harsh deadline. This is such a powerful tool. It is so easy, I love it. Just pick a date, put it in, create a deadline. Now, if we're gonna be real, it is quite easy to push back a deadline, especially when it's non-essential. But if that's something that you struggle with, use social pressure. Post it on social media, involve your family and friends, and create a little support network so that you can actually feel supported but also feel that pressure. This is something that I absolutely love, because I don't want to feel like I'm disappointing anyone by not doing it. So I use social pressure, and I am doing my split challenge on Instagram. It is on there, it's on my little Instagram highlights. It's there if you want to come see it, because I'm doing this and I'm going to be achieving my goals and I'm going to be achieving my splits, and so are you. You're going to be achieving your goal as well. We're doing this together. Yes. So what is a harsh deadline that you are going to be setting for your goals? If you want to check out the PDF, it has a little formula for you, but here is it. Here is my formula. By January 2022, I will be achieving my split goals. So, what is it, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve? I'm going to be there doing the splits. Long way to go, but can't wait. It's going to be so fun. All right, let's talk about number 3. Number 3, schedule your actions. Now, with big, beautiful, wonderful goals come many, many actions. For example, say you want to publish a book this year, but you've planned to just write 1,000 words a day. And that's your plan to actually achieve the goal. But actually, there is so much more to consider, like talking to your publisher and talking to the person who's going to design your book and organizing a launch party and making sure that it's been double checked and triple checked and everything. There are so many things that you need to consider that you're not even thinking about yet. And that can feel so overwhelming. So we have a tool in the PDF that can help you, which is your daily planner. Once you've written down all of these actions, you can then schedule them into your weekly planner so that you can put in your actions and you can chip away at them without having to feel so overwhelmed. Here is mine. This is my weekly diary, and every time at the start of the week, I put in my little, if you can see, my little S's. This means split challenge. So every time I come tick it off every day, and I make sure that everything I need to do towards my split challenge is scheduled into my life, and it makes sure that it fits into my routine. Because if it doesn't fit and I find other things that are more important, I will not do it. For example, if you want to get fit, but you're struggling because you decided you're going to work out in the mornings, but you aren't a morning person, you're an evening person, and it doesn't fit into your routine and you hate it, you're not going to achieve it. So make sure that when you schedule the things you need to do they are at a point in your routine that is comfortable. If you're more productive in the morning, do it in the morning. If you are too busy in the morning and you have more important priorities, make sure that it's scheduled at a time when you will not procrastinate on it. That is a very important part, is to make sure that actually fits into your life and into your routine, or it will be so quickly forgotten when bigger, more important priorities come along. But they shouldn't be more important than your big, beautiful, wonderful goal. Just saying. Having a clear, concrete deadline is the first step to achieving a beautiful, wonderful, amazing goal. By doing it little by little, you can build up amazing momentum and you will have an avalanche of success when you finally achieve your goal. Step by step, chipping away, doing each action every single day to help you achieve your big, amazing goal. But it won't be that easy. You will still have big obstacles and problems that will pop up in your way, and it will be difficult, but it will be so worth it. So reach out to your support network, find that social accountability, come find me on Instagram and chat to me about it, leave comments, let us know what your goals are, commit. Don't just sit. You decided that you wanted to get out of motion and take action. Well, this is your time. This is your indicator that you need to take action. You've got this. I believe in you. We're all here to support each other because we all want to each achieve our big, beautiful, wonderful goals. That's it for today's episode, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you can have that support network in place, give you great information to help you achieve your big, beautiful, wonderful, amazing goals. Now, let's do this.